And we are live for the Japanese Grand Prix, Japanese GP. Oh man, I'm so exhausted. But we're here. Kip Keino Classic. The Absa Kip Keino Classic. Killer cam. Well, I'm tired. I am exhausted. Din, 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 din. Din, 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 din. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun. Whoever came up with this theme for F1, this is the best part. Dun, 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 dun. Best part of the F1 anthem. I've always wondered, like, or as I was saying, I've always wondered why this truck has only one DRS zone. I think it's the only one, right? Should be the only one. Let's go. We have Haas in 12th. I must admit, Ayo Komatsu has actually surprised me. I didn't think they'd have they'd get anything more from that engine. Yeah. So yeah, being able to just get that much extra is crucial. Is crucial. And all of a sudden, we look like a car. So I was watching an interview of Damon. What was his name? Former F1 driver, and he was saying how, like, it's the natural evolution of F1, where when the teams were being formed, they were being like the team principals were like company people, right? Who were trying to like create the company and stuff. But then as it moves on now, it gets to a point where you have to run it smooth. And that's where the engineers and stuff actually come along. And I think I'll mention this in the F1 in our gravel trap post race. That there's 8 out of the 10 principals, 8 are actually engineers, which is wild if you think about. Only Toto and Christian Horner are not engineers. That's a very, very wild stat. Very wild. One second. Formation lap. Charles Leclerc. Formation lap. We are in the formation lap.
The second. So he ran him super close the whole way through qualifying, and if he can get him down into turn 1 just by simply getting a better launch off the line, which can happen to anyone, then I believe we do have Max is going to have to work a little bit.
Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. I had the F1 audio on here by mistake. Copyright strikes. If you could hear the F1, if you could hear the race, please let me know. That should not be happening because I'm going to be in trouble. I'm going to be in trouble. All right. Here we go. We're done with the formation lap. I'm liking the weather. I know there was chances of rain, and bruh, I was actually just hoping there was no rain, to be honest. But because this race is being raced, this is actually at a different time of year as they're normally used to. The track is colder because the date on the calendar changed, so the track is actually colder than normal, than what they're used to. The best part about this race is that because they changed the time of year, all the data for last year goes out of the window. Like, this is new data, completely new data. Two, and it's lights out. Max has gone proper. There comes Perez. These guys have gone. Woo! Norris has gone. Norris has passed Sainz. And you have Alonso as well in 4th place, in 5th place. It's off. Whose car is that? He's into the barriers. Oh my gosh, guys. Who is that? 2 cars out of the race. I've seen an RB. Oh my God. I hope it's not Tsunoda. Red flag. Damn. Red flag. Red flag. Yeah, race is stopped. Albon is one of them. And Ricardo. Oh, man. Woo! That barrier is gone. It's gone. Yeah, that one, there's no way the race continues. So, you normally get red flags when there's too much damage to the barriers. Because if anyone crashes there, it's no longer safe, right? So the track has to meet certain safety requirements. So, yeah, this is a red flag. Albon is out. At least he said he's okay. Danny Rick is okay as well. Damn. Dude, you can't even see the 2 cars. Oh, man. What happened? Oh, man. Ugh. 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 Albon has had, like, literally the worst 3 weeks in an F1 car. Damn, the cost of fixing this car is going to be insane. Oh. Oof. That tire just went. Yeah, man. Ah, that sucks. But they're calling it a racing incident, so. Oh, he got tagged. But once he's tagged, he loses his right rear. Hey, Stroll had the best view. Oof. Oof. Look at K-Mag just looking at everything from the back. Woo! Even K-Mag almost. Hey, K-Mag also almost got caught over there. Red flag, guys. Red flag, guys. Time to. Oh, man. This car, their chassis got messed. They took forever to fix it last time out. Max and Checo just started off well. Them, they didn't have any issues. Sainz is the one who dropped. He dropped, right? Sainz was. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, ding, ding. Sunoda climbed that barrier so easily. This dude is an athlete. Eh? These kids who've been carrying these banners at Hey Teacher, I'm enjoying F1. I'm enjoying F1 is amazing. So they've been coming with these what are they called? They've been coming with these like chats. Kwani they're supposed to be in school on Sunday? Are you supposed to be in school on Sunday? Kids? Are you trying to be funny? Are you just trying to be funny? At Yuki home win kama Manu. Listen to this one. Kujibamba nayo. Kujibamba nayo. Mandazi break. I was wondering why. See, these Red Bull cars were called Visa Cash Red Bull, whatever. Why is that name being used? Like everyone is just calling them RBs. No one is actually calling them Visa Cash, whatever. Hey, those guys are working overtime to replace those barriers. Safety fast, safety fast. If you replace the barrier in a wrong way and then like you don't like in terms of the branding. I mean, obviously the branding is messed. So do they actually have spare branding, which they put over there? Because you actually pay quite a bit to get your brand up there. But it's Aramco. Aramco is like everywhere on that whole entire barrier. So even if Or maybe it's in the contract. Like if there's a crash and one section is messed up, you just have to accept. Nah, they must have like spare whatever's. The things I think about during an F1 race. F1 should ditch their match and go for the ones the Japanese made. They're so dope. I haven't seen them. Maybe share we see. Ah man, I really feel for Ricardo. I feel like he was really trying to turn a corner this weekend. Ile Grand Prix ya Machakos unaonaje? Hey, tukipata track Machakos. If we were to ever get a track in Machakos. We definitely have to have a box-to-box team in F1. Box-to-box. Box-to-box Porsche F1. Gravel trap Porsche F1. Down, 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 down. What are they doing with the tires? Kwani they're all connected. Are they trying to lift them with... Wow, there's so many. There's like 5 tracks on track. Fixing that thing is not a joke. Actually, Sainz didn't lose a place. Sainz didn't actually lose a place. I was wrong. So because the crash, the red flag happened because the red flag happened after they've gone through one sector. Now we won't restart with the previous with how the race started. We'll restart with how things stopped when the red flag happened. That's interesting. I didn't know that actually. I had no idea. Who's the driver? I don't know. We need to think about that. And the pit stop crew will put Akina. It has to be United fans in the pit stop crew. There has to be United fans only because they know how to get out of things quickly, yeah? Title races and things like those. They get out quick. So we must have United United fans as part of the pit stop crew. For sure, for Shize. It's so weird when you are so hyped up for a race. How weird would it be if it started raining towards the end of the race? And it's like those moments where there was a red flag. Because, yeah, the sun is out, but it doesn't look like it's hot. It looks like it could turn. These F1 drivers are genuinely concerned about the other drivers. Like, genuinely. Like it's not just pretending. It's actually genuine. Hey, those hats are fire. We must get those Red Bull hats. Those Red Bull hats are insanely dope. We need to find a way. Eh, 15 to 20 minutes before they fix these cars. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. Charles Leclerc. Charles Leclerc. Oh man. You know when you've really just struggled to wake up to watch a race, then there's a red flag. I'm like, you guys are wasting my sleep, guys. But anyway, we're here. We are here. Ah man, I'm struggling, bro. This coffee is not strong enough. I need coffee. Send me coffee. I need coffee. Down, 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 down. They're really bumping 50 Cent in that. I have no idea. Even Hamilton was quite confident coming into this race, though. Um, there's a meme of him saying, being told that Max is half a second ahead, and he's like, "Where is that half a second? Show me that half second." Yeah, that man is struggling, bro. That man is struggling. Keep the tires warm. Pew, 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 pew. Hamilton is washed. Hasi yako inakupelekaje? Has tuko sawa. We are in 12th place. 10th place, actually. Magda said in 16th. Hamilton is washed. Is that why he's going to Ferrari? The man is going to enjoy life at Ferrari. Yeah? Man is about to go enjoy life at Ferrari. He's about to go and enjoy life. Ah, yeah. Drivers are getting back to their cars. It means we are about to get that. We're about to get that rest resume at 14:32. 14:32 is in how many minutes? 7 minutes. Ah, yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I need coffee, guys. Send coffee. Caribou. Actually, your name is so interesting. Caribou. But Caribou. I was going to say welcome, and I'm like, Caribou. Welcome, Caribou. I was like, damn, wow. Interesting. Do you actually like curry? I want to make some content on NBA before the playoffs start. I can't sleep on the playoffs. Playoffs? Playoffs? Oriedo 40. Hamilton is washed. Mercedes P1, P2 loading. Hey, Lois. Lois there. That is what is it called? Blind faith. You're rolling on blind faith. Looking at their launch from Alia. Doom, 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 doom. This chick who used to be the engineer for McLaren, she's gotten a good job. This is like a really good gig. It's a good gig, like her being an commentator for F1. Dennis Kibet, Mercedes P1, P2. Kibet! I know, that is not, yours is not even blind faith. You've already said the season should end. Pew, pew. I'm trying to send. These things to respond to messages. It's the hope that kills you, Lois Hamilton. If you say your name, if you just wing your name properly, Lois Hamilton. It's like saying Lewis. It's like saying Lewis. It's the hope that kills. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, that car is bruised, bro. That chassis, I don't know what they're going to do with it. Dun, 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 dun. Move along, move along. Dun, 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 move along. Racing incident, guys. Racing incident. Maybe I should get some coffee. Let me do that real quick. Standing start procedure. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We are 1 minute away. It's a standing start, it's not a rolling start. Checo. All right, it's been almost 20 minutes, right? Just about. Hey, someone is on soft. Or someone is on a brand new set of hard. Who's that? Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Max has decided to. Sorry, Sir Hamilton has started to go on the hard tires. Starting on hard tires is danger. That F1 graphic got messed up for a bit. We saw it. We saw it. Hey, if something that happens to me like that when I'm doing, let's say, like I was part of the F1 team and that happens, hey, I'd be stressed. I'd be so stressed. Wow. Alonso has gone for soft. Hulkenberg soft. Bottas soft. Tsunoda soft. Stroll soft. Zhou Guanyu soft. This person on the graphics is joking around today. They're joking around. They're not. The graphics are coming in slowly. We've seen it. We've seen it. You can't hide it now. It's too late. Can those hard tires last? Ah, yeah, we're about to go. We're about to go. We're about to go. We're about to go. We are about to go again. Ah, yeah. Temperature has gone down 1 degree. All right. Is everyone in place? Is everyone in place? Ah, yeah, we're good to go. Ah, yeah, let's do this again, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, let's try this again. It's lights out and away we go. Hey, Tsunoda with that RB. Hey, Sainz is coming. Oh no, that's Norris. Alonso is trying to pull a fast one on Sainz. Alonso is trying to pull a fast one on Sainz. Sainz has just closed him off. Everything is good so far. We are good. What is Leclerc doing in 7th place? Oh, he's past Hamilton. What? Was Hamilton was 7th, right? Hamilton was 7th. Verstappen is doing an amazing job. An amazing job. 0.8 of a second already in front. Zhou Guanyu has done the fastest first sector. But he's at the back by himself, so he has to have done it. Verstappen has done the fastest second sector on this lap. Hey, everyone is doing their fastest laps. Actually, everyone is like doing. This is interesting because right after literally everyone has done fastest lap. Like after that lap, everyone's lap was fastest, and then the next person kept breaking it. But that's, I guess, because it's getting warmer. Sorry, the tires are getting warmer, I guess. And traffic, yeah, and traffic. No wonder they never show the whole thing. They don't show the whole list of drivers at this point. because there's a lot of data just coming at once and like so much is shifting. So I think they wait for like one lap and then, or maybe just the graphics guy today. Both Mercedes have lost a place. Ooh, Tsunoda. Tsunoda is in front of Russell. When did that happen? When did that happen? Da, 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 da. Zhou Guanyu fastest lap. Well, it has gone to Verstappen. Almost as soon as I had said that, Russell and Bottas have gone past Tsunoda. What's up with Tsunoda? Oh, sorry. Russell has passed Tsunoda. Bottas has passed Ocon. That was easy. Oh, yeah, that's a hefty one. All right, now we have DRS. DRS is enabled. The thing about this track is that there's only one DRS zone. I think that's like, it's normally 3. Hey, Max is just getting those fastest laps. Ocon's car seems fine from that collision with his teammate. Okay, there's someone being overtaken. Lance Stroll has just passed Ocon. Aston Martin is looking good in a straight line. It's looking good in a straight line. I like it. Hulkenberg is already pitting. Why are we pitting? What's happening? Ooh, Perez. Checo, what you doing, Checo? Checo has gone wide. That Red Bull livery is looking so good. That extra yellow has just given it that much more. Something is about to happen. Something has happened to this guy. I know he's good. He's good. He's good. He's good. He went off. He really, really went off. There's so much understeer in this car. Max was also complaining about understeer in P2, I think. It was P2 or P1. No, sorry, P2 or P3. I think that's just a grip issue. Suzuka has a lot of elevation changes. Like, it's quite... Bottas has pitted. after four laps. Well, we're on lap 7, but he's used those tires for four laps. The pit window for the soft tires are between lap 9 and 14. It's not too far away. Bottas started with softs. During the red flag, he got soft. And now he has pitted for hard, and we're just in lap 7. That is weird. That is weird. That is weird. Hey, those Sauber pit stops have been atrocious this entire season. I don't know what's been happening with their pit stops. They've just. So when they actually finally get a pit stop, it's like, wow, you guys have actually done well. Tsunoda and Zhou Guanyu have pitted. Let me see what they've switched to. Tsunoda has gone to hards. Zhou has gone to hard as well. I think they're just trying to get the guys who are on hards right now. I think they might try and see them through. Well, the guys who've pitted. So that's Tsunoda, Bottas, Hulkenberg, and Zhou. I think they'll try and see if they can finish this race with K-Mag. Let's go. Woo! 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 Hey, K-Mag got Gasly at a good one. Science is saying Lando is struggling. He's coming after him. He's coming after him. Hey, come on. Sargent and Gasly want to get into it. Why does Verstappen sound drunk? Hey, slowly shifting to understand. Hey guys, that sun is disappearing. That sun is disappearing. Caribou is saying Sainz should make the P2 spot exciting. I agree. He's coming for Norris. He's really coming for Norris. That Ferrari looks good. That Ferrari legit looks amazing. Sainz. Russell has complained already about his steering. Vibrations. Alonso is a driver's driver. Like, this guy is just nursing tires. I'm telling you guys, that weather is about to change. Hey, before you know it, it'll start raining. With the temperature high degradation on the medium runners. Woo! Sargent just pulled a solid move on Gasly. As in, for real, like F1, you mess up even slightly, you're done. Yeah, George, there's Hamilton's and Russell's tires. That's why the engineer just said, like, the medium runners, they're seeing high degradation, so they're telling them that so that they can capitalize. Norris is about to pit. Sainz is. McLaren have said box. Is it a dummy? Only time will tell. These engineers also are just trying to play poker with each other. Norris has pitted. It's not a dummy. The man is suffering. Sainz moves up to third. Sainz has stayed out. So Norris will go on the hards. All right, Norris is on the outlap. Let's see how he does on this undercut. Sorry, this is not an undercut. This is an overcut. He came out ahead of Sainz. Is anything like an overcut, actually? Oh, man. Joe. 5.4. 5.4 seconds on a pit stop. What's up with these damn pit stops? Are these guys doing a different type of pit stop? Are they changing 6 tires instead of 4? Guys. Yeah? Russell and Hamilton are going at it for 4th. Norris has just done the quickest second sector. Piastri has pitted as well. Ham and Russell have now moved up. Where will it come out? Ooh. Stroll as well, pitted. Let's see. McLaren are so fast with their pit stops. Yeah, that's true. They're actually not joking around with those pit stops. They're for real. They are for real. Max and Zhou are running their own races. I swear. If you look at the data, Zhou Guanyu is actually. Hamilton is asking if I should let George go by. Interesting. That is interesting. Hamilton has honestly volunteered to just be. Oh my goodness. Why is it when I look at the pit stop, I'm always seeing. Zhou is done. I think Zhou Guanyu is done. He was doing so well, man. Like he's I've been checking his sector times. For those of you that don't know, I'm on the F1 app. So I'm checking out sector times. And you can even check the tires and segments and how they're doing per lap. Hamilton has let Russell through. Alonso has finally pitted. Finally. Hey, Max and Checo are comfortable up front. Gearbox problem, you have to retire the car. Man, that's actually sad for Zhou. I felt like Zhou was actually doing quite well. Where is Tsunoda? 14th place. Ooh, that was so close. Damn. Piastri just passed Magnussen like it was a joke. But then Magnussen is still on those medium tires. The degradation on those mediums, like as the Mercedes engineers were saying, is actually quite insane. And it's the guys up front who are really nursing them well. I don't even know how. Verstappen is even actually increasing his lead. And Checo has managed to actually maintain that 4.4 seconds, 4.3 seconds gap with Sainz. So they're doing well. I feel like the top four are just going as predicted. Woo! But I feel like last year, this Ferrari would not be maintaining this gap by this point, right? So like that's already is a good sign. Sargent already with another overtake. He's having fun today. He's just passed Ocon. Bottas is also eyeing that Ocon pass. Mercedes have made this interesting, to be honest, because of how they're racing with these hards. 1-2 is Red Bull, 3-4 is Ferrari, 5-6 Mercedes. Checo is coming in, and Sainz is coming in as well. That's a good call. I feel like Checo pitting just before Sainz was actually crucial. That way you kind of protect Max up front. 2 points. 2.3 for Carlos Sainz. 2.1. Woo! For Checo. These guys are for real. Hey, look at that. Valtteri has also passed Ocon. Ocon is like everyone is actually just toying with Ocon at this point. Everyone is just toying with Ocon. Tsunoda is also eyeing that overtake. Look at him. Hey, the elevation on this track is significant. Quite significant. Checo just came out behind Norris. So did Sainz. Verstappen is about to pit. Let's see where he comes out. That would be interesting. At 17, you're going to lose about 23 seconds. So he might come out in 4th place, maybe. as he pits. Let's see. He's already out. How long was that pit stop? 2.1. Jeez. He's actually come out in third place. Norris has pulled a quick one on Hamilton. Norris has passed Hamilton. That was beautiful. That was beautiful. Norris is now, guys, Norris is up. It's hammer time for Norris. Yeah, that Verstappen pit has worked to perfection. He's actually in second place now already. Wow. Who is that? Who are these? Who are these going at each other? Checo and Hamilton. Let's see. Let's see how this goes. Hamilton is like, he's trying to fight him. But he's actually gaining. This one is an easy one. Checo is going. Oh, so close. Oh, he made it stick. That was, woo! Wait, these guys came out in mediums. They came out in mediums. Then after they're gonna go on hard. Norris has also passed Russell. My goodness, Mercedes. Forget what I said about their game plan. That it's clearly not working. Like, they're now just getting past like it's a joke. Hey, Bottas. Bottas on Sargent. How many overtakes has Bottas had? You know what's interesting is that Max is on the medium, right? I don't know what they've seen. Mercedes said that the degradation is high on the medium, but then Verstappen, Checo, and Sainz and even Alonso came back, went and pitted and got the medium. So the question is, what have these teams seen that Mercedes didn't see? And Norris is on mediums. Norris is on hards, which means they're going to, easy overtake, Checo. Checo, Norris. Oh no, Russell rather. All right, now it's Norris is in a Red Bull sandwich again. As I was saying, it'd be interesting to see what his impact is on Verstappen because he's on the hards. When these mediums are about to just finish, Norris's tires will have caught proper fire. Yeah. Tires are dropping, front right is dead. You got the hards though, 17 laps. 17. Killer, baby. King, nani leo anachukua hii kitu? He asks. It looks like it's going to be Max, to be fair. It's going to be Max. George, everyone's at the red zone with that RB, I swear. It actually is. So when you actually caught on who's this? Easy overtake. Signs on Hamilton. Hamilton is on the hard tires though. Like, these are the ones that should have lasted quite a bit. So on 17 laps, they're already done. And Sainz is on mediums, even though Sainz pitted much later. Hamilton's tires are 17 They've gone 17 laps old, and Sainz is on 3 laps old. Hey, Max is increasing the gap between him and Norris. He's actually increasing the gap. Let's see if Checo can actually reduce this gap, because if Checo can put pressure on Norris, oof, Sainz and Hamilton got quite close. Sainz and Russell, rather, not Hamilton. He already passed Hamilton. All right, we're going to check out the Ocon pitted. 2.3 pit stop, but not bad. That's actually a pretty good pit stop. Yeah, Max is really coming for Leclerc. Hey, Leclerc has really taken care of these tires. 18 laps old and it still looks good like this. Max is coming. In the DRS zone. Oof. Max is back in the lead. Max is back in the lead. Verstappen is back in the lead. That was crucial. Checo is also closing the gap on Norris. How old are Norris's tires? 9 laps old. Hamilton is saying, Hamilton is like, change this strategy, it's not working. Yeah, man. Hamilton and Russell are like, it's like practice. Russell and Sainz are just going at it again. Alonso akipita Hamilton itakuwa too much. He's about to do it. Sainz has just passed Russell. That was so swift. I just looked down to look at a comment and he's gone. These Mercedes are struggling. Where is Dennis Kibet when you need him? Eh? Mr. Dennis Kibet, your team is struggling. Huh? Tuliombe mwacha kutumia mafuta ya Rubis mkakata kusikia. Tactician wa Mercedes ni kama Ten Hag. Wow, George. Wow. Hey, by the way, George, we're going to watch the Liverpool United game at Kentwood. Actually, I should post that video now. I don't know why I didn't post it. Move along. Kind of caught in the middle of no man's land. Man is being told stick to the plan. Huh? Inside, uko inside. Esteban Ocon. Ocon is being told you to push down. He's like, dude, I'm pushing down. What are you telling me? What are you talking about? Ocon. Esteban. Checo has just passed Norris for third place. Yeah, Norris was really losing places. Who's this? George Russell has pitted. George has pitted. Da, 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 da. Yeah, Leclerc is actually killing it with his tires. Like he's actually legit. Leclerc is killing it. This guy is still on the tires that he had after the red flag. 23 laps. He's made these things last 21 laps now. Sorry, we're on lap 23, but his tires have lasted 21, and he's still keeping Checo away from him. It's madness. It's madness. And Max has to pit again. If Leclerc pits the hards, Leclerc might make this very interesting. They can make this very interesting. Hamilton has pitted. Yeah, Russell has successfully undercut his teammate. Hey, everyone. That pit. Yo! Hey, that pit area is a mess. Look at all these people. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That pit stop by RB it's one of the best. One of the best pit stops. I actually need to write that down. Top. George is saying Leclerc might take this one. He's looking like a favorite today, to be honest. The worst thing that can happen right now is like a safety car. It will have messed this. Like he has done so well so far. Pit lane infringement for Lance Stroll. Leclerc. What is Leclerc on? What is Leclerc on? Jeez. This Ferrari is actually killing it on this. He's a favorite to win this race, guys. He's gone wide. Oh no. Oh no. And Checo is there to pounce. Oh no. Just when I was praising him. What mistake. After all that hard work, bro, you have to pit now. Yeah. You need to pit now. Caribou, I think Red Bull on the mediums may have to make another stop. Yes, for sure. So if Leclerc had made that stick and actually pitted, he was actually a favorite for this race. But that one mistake, 10 seconds behind Checo already. That one mistake. Oh, Norris wants to see if he can pass Sainz, and then he spitted. Who's going? Oh, Sainz comes out just in front. 2.4, 2.6. Oh man, Russell is ahead of Norris. He comes out. Russell has come out in front of Norris. Charles Leclerc. Oh man. Oh, and what's funny is that that's the same turn that Checo went off earlier in the race. Same turn. Exactly. The commentator has just said exactly what I said. Why is Norris spitting? Norris is spitting because his tires are gone. I don't know, like that. He was on mediums. Okay, I'll check that in a second. The gap is 0.4 seconds between Russell and Norris. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. Oh, Norris has pulled a fast one on Russell. Oh, what an overtake. That is it, Lando. Get him. Yeah, Russell did not even see that. We also didn't expect it. I think that element of surprise is what got him for sure. For sure. As in, Sainz is... Oh no, that's not Leclerc. Sainz is 5 seconds behind Checo. Tire degradation is the name of the game now. There's quite a lot going on, Crofty. Yeah. The end of this race is going to be fire. It's going to be fireworks. Let's check tire history. Sunoda has pitted 3 times and he's in 11th place. Hulkenberg is in 10th. 18. He's done 18 laps on the hards. But obviously, I said pitted 3 times, but the first one was the red flag. So everyone changed tires then, right? Who else? Where can I stream Formula 1? Ati ni mvua gani ulikuwa unaona guy? It's rough out here. Help the brother out with the link. Where was I? All these guys are all like kind of the same. Alonso's already gone with 2 softs and he's in 4th place. He really took care of the softs because his softs lasted 12 laps and then everyone else, almost everyone, Max, Perez and Sainz and Piastri were all on mediums. They lasted 15, 14, 14, 11. Alonso did 12 on the softs. Like this guy is Alonso is a tire whisperer. Tire whisperer. I think that's also what Checo has always been known for. Like, he really knows how to caress tires, to be fair. From 5th place to 16th, everyone is on hards. Piastri is the one. Hulkenberg has gone his 23 laps on his. Bottas is really gaining on K-Mag. Really gaining on K-Mag. Really gaining on K-Mag. Oh. No one is going to pass Alonso till he pits. That's for sure. That boy knows what he's doing. That boy is dangerous. Leclerc. Leclerc has asked who doesn't need to stop. He's been told everyone needs to stop. Actually, we can do the math now as is there. Leclerc is 4 seconds behind Piastri. So that means the gap between Leclerc and so up until Checo, anyone who pits in front, Sainz, Alonso, Piastri, Leclerc can pass them because Leclerc is now on hard tires that have done 3 laps. His mediums lasted how long? His mediums lasted 25 laps, which is by far the best. Like, he did the best. Probably K-Mag followed next because K-Mag took his to 21. So he's definitely taking these hard tires to the end of the race, barring any safety car, right? The gap between him, 32 seconds, and Checo is 21 seconds. Actually, if Checo pits and there's no traffic, Leclerc could actually finish in second, could actually come out in second. Max can still pit and come out in front of him, so Max is not a threat. Max is 9 seconds ahead. We've seen that the pit time is like 23.3 seconds, right? So on average. So like Max is not in his league. So the key for Checo is to try and create this gap, to perform an undercut so that when he pits and comes out, Leclerc is not ahead of him. Pit stops are now 22 seconds, average time lost. Honestly, for Leclerc, if Leclerc didn't make that mistake on the same turn that Checo made, he'd have actually done well. All these guys, the top 3, the top 4 are about to pit soon. Actually, top 5. I wonder how long Piastri. I was actually just saying, I talk about Piastri, and then he brings up. And then the commentator brings it up. Is Crofty listening to me? Is Crofty listening to me? Of course he's not. But, yeah, Crofty has a point. Piastri, interestingly, is on these hard tires that have gone 18 laps. 19 laps now. Which means he has a number of laps in them, right? He can do Norris a big favor. Because when all these guys pit, he can actually come out like in second place or something. He really could. He really, really could. The gap between him and Checo is 18 seconds. 18 seconds, which is just under the 23. The 23 you do for a pit stop, which, yeah, so basically means if any of Perez, Sainz, Alonso pits, they're going to come out behind Piastri. And that is where Piastri can hold off long enough for Norris to do something. So, this race, guys. Worst case scenario for Leclerc is P3 maybe. That's true. Or a safety car. If a safety car comes out right now, it will mess up everything because all these guys will pit and then he'll be on his tires and just chilling. So he cannot do the safety car. He actually can't. But maybe... No, it's still not. My helmet is flying off my head. Lots of turbulence down this back straight. This man is complaining about turbulence. I could have bust my gun, but I want. Hands up for the real warrior. Why has this Bradley Lord, this communications director for Mercedes, has been interviewed, I think, 6 times in this race? They're not interviewing anyone else. Guys, come on. Huh? They're not, it's like he's the only person that we want to hear. The only person that they're actually like interviewing over and over. Doesn't make sense, guys. Stroll is still being investigated for that infringement. Oh, who passed who? Tsunoda. Checo is pitting. Let's see where he comes out. I believe he's going to come out behind Leclerc. Alonso is pitting. Everyone is pitting now. Those mediums have reached their age limit. Alonso has taken 19 to 20 laps. Man, Alonso has really taken care of these tires. Alonso has taken the mediums. It's okay. Yeah, 20 laps on the mediums. Leclerc has gone to third. Man, Leclerc is actually... Piastri repeated as well. Got the hard tires. What was the point? Why would you do 20... If you're going to do 20 laps on the hards, like what was the point? You might as well have gone to the mediums. But I guess that's where the degradation comes in, right? Because... K-Mag is about to be reported for weaving. Oh, man. K-Mag. Max is pitting. Box. Now we're going to go to the hard tires. Let's see how that comes out. Hulkenberg 3.3 pit. Guys, come on, Haas. Ayokumatsu. Checo has pitted. Max has pitted. Let's see where he comes out. I still believe he'll come out in first place. Just because he's just on a... Oh, shit. Sainz has gone out in front. He's come out in front of Leclerc. Perez has pulled a fast one on Norris. Easy with the DRS. Wow, and then he's going to create the gap almost immediately. What the hell is this Red Bull on? And it's not like Norris has done 50 laps on those hard tires. They're only 8 laps old. And he's gone, just like that. 1.3 seconds. Oh, man, this is insane. Oh, yeah. I'd actually just lose confidence. I'd just be like, dude, What is this? Like, it's so casual. Science is saying these mediums are not going to last him long. He's like, we need to box soon. Goodness, how is Gasly last? All right, Checo is coming for Leclerc. He's coming for Leclerc. Easy overtake. Checo has done fastest lap. Checo has looked so good though. Like, this is what Red Bull believed they were getting from him. Perez should be able to get Leclerc. That was Caribou. Caribou! You are absolutely right. It has just happened. Absolutely right. All right, Science is pitting. Yuki Tsunoda. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Bim, 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 bim. Yuki Tsunoda. Yuki. Sainz is in. I wonder where he's going to come out. Probably just before Norris. In 4th place. No, it might actually be. He's going to be around those Mercedeses. He's going to be. Russell has passed. Will he come out? Hamilton has gone in front of him. So I was wrong. He comes out in 7th place. Comes out in 7th. Wow, this track is actually. I see why drivers really love Suzuka. Like, the number of the high amount of tire degradation, like strategy play is a factor. Only having one DRS zone, like, it's just everything about it is just fascinating. It's not a street race, like, it's an actual track, so it's actually made for driving, you know. This could get spicy. Oh, Sainz is trying to pass Hamilton. Like, Hamilton is having flashbacks of the days when he used to have a nice car. Every once in a while, when he just comes out with his tires are 13 laps old. So there's moments in the race where he's just having those flashbacks of back in the day. Back in the day, I used to pass these people. Oof. He's kind of lost the back a bit. Those tires don't look so good. Russell is about to pit again. Russell was on 15. Russell is pitting. He was 15, what's it called? 15 laps old. Russell is going to come out behind Piastri. Will he? Yes, behind Piastri. Medium. These tires have done one lap. I think they use them in in qualifying. Norris should beat Leclerc to P3. I don't know. Like that Leclerc's car has looked like that Ferrari has looked good on the streets. The thing with Norris is the tire degradation is insane because I think he had hard tires that didn't even last. He had tires that lasted only 15 laps. Now he's on. Is that Piastri? Yeah. The last time his hard tires lasted 15 laps. Yet there are people doing like Hulkenberg did 28 laps on the hards. Hamilton did 22. Piastri did 20. So for Norris, the degradation is much higher than other cars, which means he's probably going to. Is he going to pit again? He's already pitted. Let's remove the first one because that was a red flag. So he's pitted twice. Max is asking if we should extend. 15 laps, he's saying the tires are still good. And like the last ones, he was really complaining on the last ones. Oh, man. Hamilton is suffering. Sir Lewis, you are suffering, my guy. This sucks, guys. I feel like this is the first time I'm feeling bad for him. I really don't care for Mercedes, to be honest. I just feel bad for the man, the legend, the myth. Eh? That same corner will also cost Norris. That corner is giving people problems. Why did Stroll go and get softs? Like, what was the thinking behind it? What was the thinking behind it? Softs. Oh yeah, Lewis is pitting. 15 laps old on his hard tires. These tires, like, the thing is, when you go to other tracks and you see the hard tires, you're like, the hard tires last 30 laps, 35 laps. Over here, it's only 20, like 15. Oh, that's not a good pit stop. 3.3 seconds is not a great pit stop. It's quite average. Pa pa pararara, pararara, pa pa pararara, pa pam pam pam. Guys, you need to vote for driver of the day. I don't even know who I can vote for. I'd probably say Leclerc, because Leclerc has like taken care of these tires. Who had the better car between Russell and Hamilton? What do you mean had? Like before the race or what? Driver of the day. I'm going to vote for Leclerc. Actually, let me not vote now. I'll vote like with 2 laps to go. Oh, Sainz has been given the go ahead. He's been told, bro, if you get Leclerc, go for it. Go for it. Race away. It's good he has asked early, like in case anything happens. Front right. Hamilton's front right just took a bit longer to come out. Anyway, but he did well though. It had a bit of an issue, but he still pulled it. Bonnie Collins. What is Lewis saying now? Lewis is complaining. Well, not complaining. He's just saying that they've lost more time. Checo is still has fastest lap, yeah? Yeah, he has. Kurayako Siriako. Wow. Who was the better car? I think at this point it's Russell, honestly, if you think about it. Yellow flag. Someone has gone off. Sector 2. Yeah. People are running to pits. People have to run to pits now. Run to the pit stops. Oh, he's reversing. He's back on the track. Oh my God, he's going to bring all the dust to the track now. That same turn. Who said it? Someone said it in the comments. George, need to bring up that comment again. That same corner. That same corner has caught someone else. It has caught Sargent. Actually, kudos to him for managing to get the car out of there. Because normally, once that thing gets beached there, there's no coming out. Yeah, extremely lucky. So that yellow flag hasn't affected anyone in terms of times. I was here calling for pit stops. I don't know anything clearly. Actually, being our team principal, like strategist, is insane. Because now imagine if you pull the trigger too early and it turns out that the guy is going to come out. I need to figure out what's the name of that turn. What is Lando doing? We need to figure out what that turn is. That turn is getting everyone. Oof. Nice. That's dope. Is Hamilton gaining on Russell? That's a good point. Let me do a comparison over here. So, you can actually do comparisons on the app. So, no, not really. He's not gaining. I don't know if you can see. Still a bit off. Norris, what's up? I think for Norris, it's just that the tires are just getting worn out quick. Like, that's his problem. Like, they've not done a great job of taking care of the tires. Wow. Leclerc has driven the perfect one-stop strategy. That is what the... I don't know who the commentator is. Is it Chanduk? He's actually very right. Yeah, man. Leclerc currently is leading in the drive of the day, and I would agree with that. He's looked good. He's looked quite solid. Sainz is coming for Leclerc. Sainz is actually closing that gap, guys. Sainz is closing that gap. Let me check the gap between them. Leclerc. The interval 0.857, 0.795. Yeah, man, Sainz is coming. He's really gaining on the second sector. He's like 0.6 of a second. 0.6 of a second faster. On that second sector. It's really coming for him. He's coming. Let's go. Hey, they're coming at each other. Let's go. Sainz is gone. Sainz is coming. Sainz has him. DRS. Sainz has taken third place. Sainz has a podium. He was already told that you were in for podium. And Leclerc can't do anything there. Let's see what Leclerc can do. Because his tires are fresher, right? No, they're not. They're 10 Sainz, they're 10 laps old, 10 laps older than Sainz. Oh, I can't believe it. Wow. Leclerc versus Sainz is not over yet. I think so too. But Leclerc's tires have really seen life. He's exactly 2.000 seconds behind Sainz. What are you doing? Hulkenberg! Nico has passed Bottas. If Magnussen can get that 10th position, I'd be very happy. Hey, but Bottas is coming for... Stroll is coming. Just when I say that, Stroll passes Magnussen. K-Mag has been passed. So now our Haas is at 12-13. Six laps to go. Okay, so we have another interesting race here. Russell and Piastri. Bunny Collins has just called it. I didn't see it, actually. I had not seen it. Because he pitted, he got the mediums. They are only 9 laps old. Alonso has gone 13 laps with his hards. Piastri has gone 14 laps with his hards. So he's coming with the mediums. The mediums should be catching fire right now. Not literally, but yeah, like they should be on point. Sainz is jobless next year. Imagine. Can you just imagine that? Imagine. Huh? Sainz is jobless. The Aston Martin team principal is happy there. Mike Crack. Why is he so happy? Oh, Alonso is in 6th. Stroll is the one that needs to do something. The boy is on soft tires. Hey, but they're 12 laps old. Don't expect much there. Tsunoda is on 24 though. You can actually come for Tsunoda, but then Tsunoda can actually pit. He's 39. No, sorry, he can't. The gap is 39 seconds between him and Hamilton. Alonso is actually a driver and a half. Like, just pure driver. Alonso is... It's unbelievable how bad our speed is on the straight, man. It's a different category. That's actually how he has just said it. Mercedes are joining the party too late. Yeah, but you see, I think that's where you're right. But I think that's where the strategy comes in, right? The strategy was put in place to make them attack late in the race. Wow, Tsunoda is 40 seconds behind Hamilton. But yeah, makes sense. Hamilton is on mediums that have only gone 8 laps. 5 laps to go. 5 laps to go. Ted Kravitz, let's go down to you. Hey, Stroll is coming. Stroll is coming for Tsunoda. But Tsunoda could actually get a point at home. That would be really dope. Ooh, I can't believe it. Russell has entered the chat. I think we should vote for driver of the day now. We're going to vote for... Who am I voting for again? Who am I voting for? Oh, Charles Leclerc. Yes. Vote for Charles Leclerc. Oh, I can't believe it. Vote. We have voted. Oh, who's that? Russell. Russell, didn't he touch Piastri? He's coming for him again. This is DRS zone. Hey, Piastri, bro. Piastri, bro. Russell is coming for you. Russell is coming for you. Did he touch? Did he touch? Oh, no, he didn't touch. He didn't touch. But that was... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Piastri had to avoid... Ooh. That was close. George needs to be more patient. Yeah, it feels like he's just overdoing it just a bit at this moment in time. Piastri, Russell. The stewards are checking it out. Stroll has... Is that Stroll? Is that Stroll who just passed? Piastri is like giving him anywhere to go. Piastri sounds so cool on radio. Like if you hear like how Ocon and Russell sound, it's like they're about to fight someone. But the guy is so chilled. Oh, that DRS just opens so nicely. Like it looks so good. There's engineering beauty. Oh, I can't believe it. Fernando is actually going to. Fernando is going to. He's going to secure a sixth. He has split up those McLarens because Norris is in fifth, Piastri in seventh. Oscar Piastri. Oh, fastest lap for Verstappen. Yeah, Max is gone. Hey, red flag would be bad for everyone. Red flag would be bad for everyone. Actually, the red flag, the race would be over. Alonso is just keeping them far enough. But see, the thing is, he's not zooming off, which means Russell can't easily pull that move off because he has to think about overtaking two people. But he's just far enough not to have problems. And then obviously, he's giving Piastri DRS, which is good for him because Alonso's tires have lasted 18 laps. Alonso, man. Alonso. Oh, I can't believe it. Sergio Perez. 130 yard. Russell is closer. Russell is gonna get him. Russell got him with DRS. He got him. Has he got him? Yeah, that's enough. He got him. On the last lap. From one mistake, bro. One mistake. With DRS as well. Oh! Max is out in front. Max is about to... Max Verstappen, who came in knowing that Carlos Sainz and Charles Leclerc were going to beat him, and over the checkered line. Even me, you guys, you should hire me to be a commentator when F1 comes to Machakos. Checo! I'm so proud of Checo. Checo has had a solid race. Solid race. Sainz in third. And then Yuki Tsunoda gets a point in his home GP. Hülkenberg in 11th. Haas, we're not so badly off. we are not so badly off. And who else? Yeah, Leclerc has had a really dope race. Like, it was just sad to see how his race ended. That one mistake that he made actually just costed everything. Brilliant weekend. Dominant throughout. Like, he's looked good. This was a solid one. Solid 1-2. So every single race this year we've had a 1-2. The first three and this one were Red Bull, and then the last one, Australia, was Ferrari. If Leclerc had an extra stop, so according to the simulation, if he made an extra stop, he would have finished in 7th. Drive of the day, Charles Leclerc. Yeah, I think you have to give him. Considering the tire degradation of this track, the man did well. 23% of the vote. And he gained 4 places because he started in 8th. This one he really worked hard for, like, to be honest. He worked hard for this one. We have to appreciate how dope he was in this race. And Checo as well. Checo was good. Oh, I've already said that, right? Yeah, I've said that. Great team performance. Fantastico. He moves into 2nd place in the championship as well. Wow. Ferrari actually getting strategies right. Like, what is this? What age are we living in? This is insane. Hey, look at the degradation on that tire. That tire is gone. And those are the hard tires. It's just the one on the right side as well. Yeah, man. Checo has been solid this entire weekend. I feel like for a second driver, that's exactly what you need. What happened to Visa Cash App being sponsors? I've not seen them even being mentioned anywhere. Like, Yuki. Hey, they're really cheering him. Oh, man, I feel bad for Danny Rick. Feel bad for Danny Rick, man. Fastest lap, Max Verstappen. Yeah, and that is the Japanese GP, guys. It's been real. It's been a solid one. Yeah, I'll probably do a debrief later today. Right now, I just need to go and sleep. Yeah, man. George, Caribou, who else was on? Dennis was on for a while. Thank you so much. And see you soon. Peace.